years, 160 million.
What's guaranteed? 1, 2, 3.
Something like that.
That is the weirdest number to be guaranteed, by the way. But
I can't remember.
Whatever works for them, innit?
Guaranteed.
1, 2, 3.
But, mate, I tweeted straight away. The Cowboys and the Bengals especially, they're in trouble.
Big trouble because they have no funds.
Wasn't it their GM that came out last month and said,
Jamar Chase.
we will make Jamar Chase the highest paid non-quarterback.
They need to pay him. They need to pay him yesterday.
Wow.
Bearing in mind, Trey Hendrickson's going.
Yep. T. Higgins is gone. They're not going to be able to do it.
Well, they're franchise tagged him.
Yeah, but like, he's going to be traded now. It's going to have to be a case of that because he's going to want 30 million.
Because of DK Metcalf.
Yeah. Because they're paying him, 26.3 right now. So he's going to want 30 mil. You're going to have to let him go.
Speaking of DK Metcalf, yeah. I was looking at him and...
George Pickens.
Yeah. They crash out.
They crash out season next year in Steelers. And if they get Aaron Rodgers,
they're crazy. Ridiculous. I don't know why the Steelers like doing
Let
this.
me check Rappaport or Shefty, see if they've said anything. Because, bro, the crash out is going to be unreal, bro.
I didn't even know they do that, you know.
Bro.
I don't know why the Steelers like doing this to themselves, but...
I mean, if they can work under anyone, if Metcalf can work under anyone, it will be Mike Tomlin. So
yeah.
So
we can only hope that will work out good.
Oh, Russell Wilson is scheduling a visit with the Browns this week.
Nah, man.
Whilst the Giants wait for Aaron Rodgers, expects a visit with Russell Wilson as well.
The Giants?
Yeah.
The Giants are a very weird organization. Do they not have a top pick in the draft to go and draft a franchise quarterback for the future instead of doing this golden oldie?
But that's a franchise that they do not make sense.
I think
1 + 1 is 5 to them.
Them winning their final game or their second to last game shagged them a lot.
Yeah, put them out of contention.
Yeah. But I think the way the talks have been going is like quarterbacks are going to drop after Cam Ward because Cam Ward's looking like he'll be the first. So people think Shador's going to drop.
Yeah, well, that also depends on where he wants to go because he's like also...
But I think it's
Jacksonville.
not tight, but it's harder now because teams are just like... Obviously, I don't think no one expected the Raiders getting Geno, for instance.
Yeah,
so
sense.
That was an option for them.
Yeah, and then Sam Darnold goes to Seattle.
Yeah, it's like, bro, teams are actually filling up.
Yeah.
Like Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers, they might end up fighting for one team.
Yeah, it's true. Who needs a quarterback now then?
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they've got the number 1 draft pick, haven't they?
Yeah.
So they can
take anyone.
Yeah, they can take
actually
anyone.
get Cam Ward if they really want him. Apparently, they like him a lot.
The Browns need one.
Yeah,
but
the
they've
Sean's
still got
on
Deshaun
their
Watson on.
Maybe that's why Russell Wilson's visiting.
Jury's still out on the Vikings.
No,
But Sam Darnold.
They got
Vikings. Sorry, yeah, JJ McCarthy. My bad.
But I say Jury's still out because we ain't seen him in it.
But he got drafted last year, so you're going to draft someone else right behind him.
That's true. But in order for the two vets, Wilson and Rodgers, yeah, one of them can go there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let me just see.
To sit behind JJ McCarthy?
I'll go through all the teams in alphabetical order. Arizona? Nope.
Nah.
Atlanta?
Nope.
Nah.
Baltimore?
Hell no.
Buffalo?
Hell no.
Nah.
Carolina?
Hell no.
Chicago?
Wait. Who does Carolina have again?
Bryce
Young.
Yeah.
He's going to be the next pick. He's coming for us.
I really hope Bryce.
We're ready this year.
Oh, yeah.
We make some signings.
The Panthers, but yeah.
Some signings.
Chicago?
Nah.
Cincinnati?
No.
Nah.
Hell no.
Cleveland?
Yes.
So
they're looking for
if
one.
someone could just tally, Cleveland's one.
Yeah, one.
Yeah.
Dallas?
No, but yeah.
Jury's still out, bro.
No, but yes. They want it. You need someone for the future.
Yeah. Let's say two.
They don't believe in that.
That's a no. He's the highest paid quarterback, whether they believe him or not.
I know, but they just don't.
He's the highest paid. He's the highest paid player in the NFL per year.
Per year. No, it's true. Yeah, Dallas we can't include it.
Denver.
No.
Nah.
Detroit.
No.
Nah.
Green Bay.
No.
Nah.
Houston.
No.
Nah.
Indianapolis.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's possible.
They just got Daniel Jones as well, though.
That don't mean anything.
So?
No, in the sense that...
Oh, for money-wise and cap-wise.
Daniel Jones is good. It looks like they're doing Daniel Jones versus Richardson. Whoever wins out.
That's not even a good battle.
No, it's not. What?
So they're gonna need someone next year. After.
That's
Yeah,
what they've
yeah. So
done.
they're loading basically. They're
Hold on.
reloading it.
You said next year we're talking about Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson.
I thought you were talking about
No,
quarterbacks.
for
We're talking about
I'm
draft.
talking about
cool.
quarterbacks
Yeah,
in
yeah,
general.
Yeah, everybody needs one.
All right, cool. So are we putting 2 for them then?
Yeah, they need someone.
Nah, so what? I'm free now.
You really going Dallas?
Bro, yeah, man. I don't. Come on.
The only
It's
way
just
I
'cause
would
Dak-
have
Dak's
the only
paid
way
60
I would have
million.
added Dallas is if they drafted Shador. Because they'll have the Deion
Yeah.
Sanders.
Yeah, so
vision.
they have to draft
But
if
they're
they
not-
want to get a
then that's
QB.
not-
They could draft a quarterback though, but it would be a silly decision. I think.
Boy.
He'll be staying for like 3 years.
Yeah, but it's Dallas though.
I just don't feel.
They make silly decisions.
I don't
it's
feel most teams are gonna. We say that most teams could take on Dak's contract, but me personally, I'm not including them. But
It's
you can.
it's in their DNA, bro.
Who?
Dallas.
No, it's
Silly
not. Dallas'
decisions.
DNA is paying their players
Yeah.
and them overstaying.
That's true.
Yeah, which are
But
silly decisions.
remember when Dak
That's
got his
that.
start?
But that,
When Dak got his start, it was from what Roma getting injured.
yeah,
So if Dak is an injury-prone quarterback,
yeah. Now he's starting to.
so
yeah.
if they were to do the same sort of thing, bring in a rookie quarterback, how they did, Dak being on Roma was highly paid at the time, you know.
I think he might have been highest paid or
Yeah,
around the time.
he was
something
highly
like
paid, and Dak was on 900 grand a year at the time. So it could be another case of that happening because Dak is guaranteed to get hurt.
But
As much as Touchwood he doesn't.
I
but
think
he is more
I don't know
guaranteed
why. I think Dak somehow made Jerry Jones even more money.
Yeah, yeah.
bro.
Is it?
I don't
seems
know
like
how,
it.
but it
Yeah,
seems
it
like
seems
it,
like
bro. He fully paid him full out twice. This is second time. now. Anyway,
Dak might make $1 billion in the NFL.
he actually might. Well, at least half.
Yeah.
Jacksonville.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Trevor Lawrence, yes, they need one. They need one. Trevor Lawrence is the jury is out on him.
I don't think it's out on him.
The jury is out on him.
I don't think it's out.
I'll give him one more.
I'm not giving them no. I know he's just been paid and all this, but I'm not giving people no 1 more years. None of this. They
But-
need a quarterback.
Do you know what though? I might agree with you actually if they draft one.
Yeah, because I feel like it could be a quarterback battle.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
they draft a Shador or a Cam Ward.
I think.
you light a fire on the man.
Yeah.
I think if the Jags get rid of Trevor Lawrence, it's only for him to trade to go to a team to start. So that's it.
I'm not saying he wouldn't because the amount of money
Nah,
he needs to start.
He's a good player.
He's just not showing it to us.
He's like, in the scheme of things, a lot of quarterbacks can't say it. In the last 2 years or so, he's won a playoff game. Justin Herbert hasn't won one. And Herbert's my guy. Well, that I defended last season. But like, a lot of quarterbacks can't say that.
No,
Do you know what
I
mean?
hear that. I understand where you're coming from.
So-
I'm just still in the...
Because playoff games are actually like they hold so much value because they don't play a lot.
But are they going to get to the playoffs?
We'll see. Because
So what
they've
we
been doing stuff.
I feel like Jacksonville's on the list.
All right, you lot can add them.
Yeah.
I've still got 2, but you've got 4.
We got 4 just because I've
Okay,
got 3,
cool.
but we got 4 in total.
Of Kansas.
Never.
Yes.
Las Vegas.
Yes.
Gino.
No, do you know why? Yes,
You
Gino's old.
can draft a
Yeah, you can draft him.
you can draft a
But
rookie for
apparently
Gino.
Gino wanted to get paid again.
I know.
Yeah, yeah.
But
He
Seattle
wanted
didn't give him the money.
He wanted
and
40.
Yeah, I think the Raiders are going to
45.
give it to him.
I don't think
They
Raiders
gave
give it to
him. They gave him 30 something.
I don't think
They ain't paid him yet.
they've not paid him
I
yet.
don't think they paid him yet.
I must have
I
been
think
reading
he's-
the wrong report
it's-
then.
it's
But I
the same
don't think
contract.
they will pay him. I feel like because he's
I
coming
think
in
you're
under
talking
Pete
about Sam
Carroll.
Donald's.
I think he's coming in under Pete Carroll. So it's like, okay, you know what's the system, you kind of know what's going on. You know, one of them years where I think all
Do
of
you
the
know what?
I feel like the
That's-
Raiders
that's fair.
organization is just doing this thing where we're gonna just Pete Carroll's gonna be here for 2 years. He's very old. Geno Smith 2 years, very old, and we need someone for the future. So someone's gonna sit behind him. So I feel like they're gonna draft someone.
Fair. That's fair. That's actually fair. Chargers.
Nah.
Rams.
Yes.
If you didn't realize, I'm using all teams by their first names, but because
Yeah.
Los Angeles.
Do you
Oh
know
yeah,
what-
no,
Do you know why I say
I
the
was-
Rams? Not Stafford is still up there,
His
sensational.
age, yeah.
His age.
He signed 2 years. His
Yeah.
restructure.
It's just age.
Cool.
Not because, but I'm talking about draft. No free agent.
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
in.
no.
Yeah.
No one's taking a starting job.
Miami.
Draft, yes. Yes for
Miami?
Miami.
Yeah.
But
Who did
didn't-
they just sign?
yeah,
Thingy. Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
yeah.
they did.
Yeah, you can still draft someone else.
draft,
Really.
yeah.
So yeah, but Wilson's back up. Minnesota.
No.
JJ McCarthy.
Yeah. That's a vet.
New England.
Oh,
Drake
100%.
May.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Drake May.
Yeah. No.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
Derek Carr.
Yeah. Derek Carr done. No disrespect.
New York.
Yeah. Both of them.
Both.
Even though-
BOAF. Both.
Philadelphia.
Nah.
No.
Pittsburgh.
110%.
Yes.
San Francisco.
I don't know.
There we go. I knew
Do you know
it.
why I don't know? Because I don't know what they're doing with Brock Purdy.
I knew it. They're gonna pay him.
They seem like they're paying him because they're releasing everyone or trading everyone. So they look like they're a full rebuild. But does that full rebuild involve getting rid of Purdy as well, or does it involve Purdy being the start of the rebuild?
Apparently, both sides of the party for the negotiations have been very amicable, and
So it's looking like he's getting 60 mil a year.
I don't know if he's gonna get 60 because the reported figure was the first offer or something was like 45, but I think that was just the tester, the first offer.
Okay.
And I think they've turned that down, but I think there'll be like a middle ground of mid 50s or something like that.
Do you know what's jokes? NFL players can turn down 45 million a year. It's such a funny thing. You see it in
Grand
that.
scheme of
You're
things.
like,
Bearing in mind he was what 900k last year
Exactly.
or something like that.
just say 45 now is not enough.
Right.
But yeah,
So San
Mad
Francisco.
still.
maybe. They're 50-50 for me.
To be
Yeah.
fair, they always draft a quarterback.
Yeah.
When they
Yeah.
want at random times.
I'll say yeah.
But you think they need one?
The only reason why I'll say yeah is that I feel like if they really wanted him, they would have signed him already.
Nah, because of all the other pieces
All
around.
they
Yeah.
paid everyone
But him.
like so they were at the max.
Yeah.
In that case, I rebuff what I say and say no, they don't. Then
Same. Seattle.
Not anymore. But Sam Donald's history tells me yes.
yeah. Some don't. Yeah.
They gave him what 3 years, 100.
Yeah, 55 million guaranteed. 30 mil a year.
It's pretty humble actually.
It's a nice offer.
Mm.
Basically, what Baker got last
Yeah.
year.
You play well, you'll get a new deal quickly.
But Baker had history of playing well as
Yeah,
well as his
Sam-
bad.
yeah.
Whereas Sam Darnold's literally been one full season.
One full season, get you 100 mil.
Mate,
Big up yourself, man.
big
You know
up
what I mean?
yourself for real.
Mhm.
Because I think someone tweeted nice. I retweeted that nice as well.
Mhm.
Tampa Bay,
No, Baker.
Yeah. Baker's calm.
Tennessee,
1,000.
Washington,
No
Nah.
way.
and that is.
They just re-signed Mariota as well to back up
Yeah.
Daniels.
So it's only this is mad though. Only 7 teams, and we're putting 7 in there. We included Dallas in that. Need a quarterback, and
It's quite a lot.
Or that you think will draft one.
I feel that draft or sign Aaron Rodgers or Russell Wilson.
That should sign. Yeah.
I think for them, there's only maybe like 2 teams that would
The
actually
Steelers
2 or
and
3 teams.
Steelers and Giants.
Giants, yeah. Oh well, Russ is visiting the Browns today.
Yeah. No,
So the
Browns don't
jury's
work.
out on Justin Fields.
Is he Jets, isn't it? 2 years, 40 million.
Flipping out. There's been too many.
Yeah.
There's been too many.
So obviously with Aaron Glenn, it's probably him setting his own culture,
Yeah.
etc.
I like the move.
And it's those
Yeah.
ones like even
Same.
if it don't work, it's not gonna hit them too much financially.
2 years, 40 mil.
For a quarterback, the
Yes.
other players being paid more than him on that team.
Yeah, because I think is it him and Garrett Wilson? They played together in college.
Yep.
So who knows?
Sauce Gardner's up soon, so he'll be looking for a payday.
Yeah, he will be.
Yeah.
So the DB market has increased.
And
this
but they
offseason.
let go of the other DB Reed.
Yeah.
Can't remember where he went, but I think he went Detroit, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see on this
I
list.
feel like 3 years.
DJ Reed, yep, 3 years, 48 million.
Yeah.
It's a good
The
pick
top
up for
of my
the
brain.
Lions, to be fair.
The Giants had the Jets. In fact, both the Jets and the Giants have good defensive teams, you know.
Yeah.
Like
They've
on
got-
defense, pieces wise, if you can try and nick a piece here and there. DeAndre Hopkins obviously signed today.
With the Ravens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 year, 6 mil.
Yeah, but you see, for the New York teams, I don't think defense was a problem for them.
It's always been a
There's
quarterback
always
issue.
been, it's always been a quarterback issue.
But it doesn't seem like the Giants haven't resolved that, and it's not going to be resolved quickly either. If you're drafting, someone, Because unless we think Jaden Daniels is coming again, which I personally don't think that's happening in this draft.
That's
But
the
it's
that's
mad
the
though.
best case scenario,
In this draft.
and that's not something that happens all the time.
If you
the
think
thing.
about it, the last 2 years, the number 2 draft picks have both had the best rookie seasons in
Yeah.
NFL history.
Yeah,
First CJ Stroud, then Jaden Daniels just tops it.
I don't think a quarterback's going number 2 though.
Yeah, true.
I think a quarterback might go number 1 because Tennessee got the first pick.
I believe so. I'm
So,
sure they have.
Quarterback will go number 1. Then after that, it's Travis Hunter. Then that edge rusher.
Apparently, that edge rusher might go number 1. There's rumors he might go 1.
But do
The
you?
one at Penn State.
I'm just saying for the Tennessee Titans, you need a quarterback, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you pass on number 1 pick as a quarterback and you pass on Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson, even though I don't think Aaron Rodgers or Russell Wilson going to help your franchise in any type of way. Unless you see someone in the next 2 years that you've seen already in college that we want him, so we're going to use these guys as a 2-year window stopgap kind of thing.
I just feel like obviously, I agree with you. The Titans should go for Cam Ward if he's number 1. But I feel like them and just people in general, because of Travis Hunter's skill set, I feel it's slightly confused or make them have those extra conversations that you probably wouldn't think they would have because of him playing on both ends. Obviously, it's going to be harder in the NFL, but you draft him, he's going to bring so much advertisement, just draw so much energy towards your franchise. And that's probably how an owner's looking at it. Like the owner might interject and say to the GM, "Hey,
The owner,
Travis Hunter."
the owner's not looking at it from a team perspective. He's looking from a money perspective.
Yeah. Ownership.
Is it the Titans that are building a new stadium, or is it the Jags?
Titans.
They are, innit?
Yeah.
So
Some of these teams are interesting. They're just building new things.
Yeah, they're all using the same designers too. So
Yeah.
So they might just think for Travis Hunter for the splash factor.
Mm.
Obviously, I definitely agree. Like quarterback play, but yeah, no, free agency was free agency
Is it even free agency?
or whatever it was.
It's not. Yeah, it's not free agency.
I think
Yeah.
the 2-day period from it was something. It was called something.
Because when the players get released and can sign, it's not. I don't think that's free agency yet, is it?
No, but yeah, there's a particular term for it because I think they have to do it between that window or something like that. Because I remember was it last week or on the weekend? I actually Googled, I haven't got it up, but what that particular period was called. Why has it gone so hectic? But yeah, no, it's NFL free agency grades.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I guess so. It was in some interesting, I just obviously the Bills made a big move.
yeah, man. Restructured
Re-upped,
deal for my guy.
330.
Mm.
Nice, makes sense.
I think he's got
He had 3 years left, or 3 or 2 years left.
he's got the most money guaranteed right now at the moment.
Yeah.
Now
But I feel like
the reigning MVP.
Yeah, man.
it makes sense.
Comes
Saquon
with
got
pressure
20.
though, so hopefully he's ready
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, Saquon got the 20 a year.
Highest paid running back in NFL history.
I feel like that will just spark the Ravens to give Derrick Henry something, even if it's not 20, like a 19, an 18. Just
Yeah,
to
you
the
gotta
running.
give him something still, cause
Bro, even 15.
Yeah,
Bro, he's on 8.
So
gotta give him something.
the running back market will, it's looking good for them right now. Even the cornerback market, was it JC Horn or am I bugging?
He got paid.
JC is yeah. My Panthers, we signed a cornerback for
Where's
25 mil a year. I'm sure.
I'm sure is it
JC
JC
Horn.
Horn?
Yeah, my brain. Yeah.
it is.
I feel like we signed 25 mil a year. I'm sure.
Guys are making moves still. You signed a couple people actually.
Yeah.
I think I got everyone's list there, but I'm sure.
We signed a wide receiver as well. Who did we sign?
Let me.
Oh man, there's so many trades that have happened that I was just
There's been so
going
many.
off the top of my brain.
I was
right
having
now.
so much fun, like a couple hours just scrolling slowly.
Various Ward signed somewhere as well.
Panthers, yeah, you know, actually got a few players. JC Horn, 4 years, 100 million.
Yes, he had news.
So he re-signed. Yeah,
Decent.
you
Highest
lot
paid
got Tashawn Wharton from us, our defensive tackle, 3 years, 54 million.
What do you think about your trade with the Chicago Bears?
Joe Tooney.
Yeah.
Initially, it caught me off guard, but then I was like, that is a typical Chiefs thing to do of recent because he's going to want to get paid next year and it'll be his 3rd big contract. I think he's like 33 already.
Oh.
It's basically like a Tyreek Hill kind of thing. Whereas obviously the Chiefs actually offered Tyreek Hill contracts, and then
more like your cornerback
yeah,
kind of thing.
whereas with Tooney, it's like, bro, it's not a rebuild, but someone else has to step up.
Yeah.
In that position, obviously it's going to be really hard, and then you're saving money because he's going to have to redistribute. Because today, Chris Jones and Patrick Mahomes both restructured.
Yeah.
So the Chiefs are back over the cap, below. I think they were below like 10 mil, or above it 10 mil. Sorry, and now they're 50 mil good. But Mahomes always restructures.
Yeah, every year. So. Then the Bosa brother signing for your team.
He's gonna restructure every year.
He has to.
But Mahomes always helps the team.
Yeah.
Like, because restructuring means you're still gonna get paid down the line anyway. So
no, it just means you take your money up front. So the 50 mil that he's getting paid each year is in one payment.
Calm.
That's all it is.
So the organization will feel it years to come or whatever much that.
But they don't care about that right now.
Because I saw a couple people say, "Oh, why didn't they restructure Travis Kelce?" Then someone else is like, "Bro, this is the first time he's actually getting paid.
Yeah.
Well, like he deserves. Like let him go out on a high.
Yeah,
because
he's not really. Man, don't know if he's coming back.
Yeah, exactly.
After next season,
restructure a man
that's going to retire. That's it. Man.
Taking so much discounts as well. So,
what do you think about the Bosa brother for you, Bills? For the Bills,
do you know what we got? Von Miller's gone now, isn't it? So we kind of do need.
I told you that in the car when you were driving, isn't it?
Yeah, was it Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday.
Yeah. No, we've actually spent the weekend together, you know.
That's why I don't like you.
Anyways, since letting go of Von Miller, we kind of do need someone else that's a heavy hitter in defense. So it makes sense. It makes sense.
12.6 million.
I didn't see the money.
Cheap. Yeah, it's cheap.
To be fair, I don't feel he should have got a big one. It is actually fairly cheap in terms of their position, but Joey Bosa don't stay healthy. He hasn't been healthy for the last couple of years.
But it's not what they're looking at what he did when he was healthy.
Yeah, that was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, they're not doing what we've done for lately.
I think he's got 6 sacks in the last 2 years, if I'm not mistaken.
But you know what? We've had situations where Von Miller, for instance, like he's been in and out of the squad with injuries. Only this season, his Renaissance season was like one of the most impactful he had with us.
You know, went all in on Von Miller, paid him 6 years, 94 million or something.
So we ain't doing that again.
Wasn't it 110
or whatever it was?
When I saw it, I said, Jesus.
Yeah. So I think we've learned our lesson there.
Yeah.
And we won't be making that kind of mistake again.
Gara, the Bears, Chicago, they've looked like they're trying to really protect.
Yeah.
Caleb, obviously Joe Tooney, but it's just like, and they've just got a lot of pieces in general.
They do.
It's good though.
So. Yeah, they're looking good. But I want to see everyone. Everyone looks good on paper, and everyone looks good in.
Until you see it, until that first snap comes, and there's just gaps.
Yeah, the Texans picked up a lot actually.
But they let Laramie Tunsil go.
Yeah.
So the Washington Commanders are building a squad over there to really, really go after the Super Bowl this year.
Is he left tackle or something?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, but sophomore slump is a real thing.
But sophomore slump with these weapons. At this point, you just dink and duck. Like, it's just, there you go.
But you just said everything looks good on paper.
No, I understand. But you know your quarterback.
39-26, hot. Listen, you never know, bro.
I said Debo, Tunsil, obviously Bobby Wagner.
Yeah, Debo's crazy though.
Resigned. But yeah, no, bro. Texans, they got a lot of players as well. Just looking at their list.
They needed them. Though.
Christian Kirk, wide receiver from Jags, and CJ Gardner-Johnson.
Yeah, good pickup. Where the hell is Stephon Diggs gonna sign?
Who's the Eagles?
Because he only signed for 1 year.
Yeah, you remember he completely wiped his other years of his contract when he signed there, so he'll be in free agent. I don't know if that's a good idea. What was he going to be paid, like 30 mil a year?
I think like late 20s or something, or mid to late 20s.
So, but he was on that type of bread, and he said, "No, I don't want it."
Is that what he did? Yeah,
he wiped the rest. Like he had. That's why the trade went through, because he had the extra years on the deal, and he said nah to the extra years.
I thought the team pay it off.
I didn't.
Sometimes I never understand the full concept on the trade aspect.
Neither do I.
I'm sure he said I'll do the 1 year thing, take it basically betting on myself to get a new deal in the next year. That would be in the ballpark range of these,
of the big guys.
You get what I mean?
But I felt like the Bills somehow. I don't know.
NFL contracts are weird.
Yeah.
Even restructuring is mad. Can you imagine someone in football restructuring their contract?
To help the team. It's nuts. It's
Yeah.
absolutely nuts, bro.
It's like Man United saying, Rashford, we need you to restructure.
Restructure.
Yeah.
Who we look at them? What?
What?
What the fuck you talking about?
So take 15 million today. Don't get paid for the rest of the year. You're a good businessman though. That is the best possible thing.
It's never
ever.
that bad though.
In my mind, I was sitting there doing the maths.
If you're a good
If the
businessman,
camera just makes, I'll be looking confused. If you put speech fumbles on my head, I'm there going like this, bro. When you said that 50 million, I was like, shit.
if a good businessman, give him 15 mil straight up like that. Well, it's obviously the tax.
So 7. Let's say 7.
7.5. But in England, to figure out where so 9 to 11. Yeah. So 9 to 11 mil up front, and you're a good businessman. You can make that money. I do way more than that 350 every week.
Yeah, well, they get a monthly. You know that anyways.
Yeah. But I'm still saying, if you give it to someone there and they got opportunities to do something right there and then, the investment you can make then and there.
Yeah, it'll be good though.
Once you're earning that kind of tax bracket, just get into rooms that will help you make more money, bro. So it's like, that's how some of them
walking around with Stephen Bartlett for no reason.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Bro, just the whole free agency and just the trades, it made me so excited for NFL season coming up, and then we're still 6 months away. Like, that's how mad it is.
Yeah, we're starting to see Hard Knocks in August.
Because next month's the draft, and then, like you said, once they go back into proper training camp.
Yeah,
and there's always stories in the summer as well, so it's just like,